Hey guys, what's up? PizzaLovingNerd here. Today we're going to be looking at Solus Plasma. Now, Solus, I already looked at Solus Budgie, but Solus Plasma is a new version of Solus. Just came out with Solus 4.1, and I thought, hey, let's take a look at Solus Plasma. So this is what Solus Plasma looks at out of the box. I'm not a big fan of Plasma, but a lot of people think it's one of the best desktops, so in theory, this is a great distro. You get all of the great things about Solus, like a nice, stable rolling release and stuff like that, plus you get the Plasma desktop. In practice, however, this isn't a very good Plasma distro. This is not one of my top Plasma distros. Now, the reason I don't like this as a Plasma distro very much is because of theming issues. Solus is a very good OS for the masses, I feel like, as said in my last video. It has a great software center, stuff like that. I'm not going to get back into it, but yeah. However, Plasma on here has a lot of theming issues that aren't in any other version of Solus, and because of that, Solus Plasma isn't for the masses, but all of the other versions of Solus are. Now, if we go into our system settings, this is running Plasma 5.17.5. And one of the best features of that update is GDK themes obey LBRY's color theme. So if you're using the LBRY's GDK theme and you choose a color theme, it will apply to GDK applications. So as an example here, I got Firefox with its title bar disabled so that you have client-side decorations. And this is the default LBRY's version. If I change it over to LBRY's Dark and then I restart Firefox, now it's using LBRY's Dark. If I change to another theme, such as Oxygen, now Firefox is using Oxygen. And if we head over to system settings, this is running the same version of Plasma as Solus. However, if I head over to Plasma and I open a GDK application, as you can see, it is not obeying the GDK theme. Now, the interesting thing is that if I switch to a different Plasma color scheme and then switch back to Solus Dark, guess what? It works now.
Bruh.
So why isn't it using the default Solus Dark theme for GDK3 applications by default? This is a really weird bug that I hope the next version of Solus Plasma fixes. Another complaint, look at these window borders. So this is a GDK3 application, right? Now, for some reason, window borders on Plasma, they're just a rounded square for regular window borders. But for a client-side decorations app, it's just a pointy square with pointed corners. And the title bar, for some reason, all of the buttons are a little bit off-centered vertically. This looks very ugly. Now, let's look at like Firefox, for example. As you can see, look how thick these side window borders are. With Dolphin, or another Qt app, they're pretty much non-existent. But with Firefox, why are these window borders so thick? Now, on KDE Neon, you can fix these ugly CSDs just by installing the package GDK3-no CSD, and then if you log out and log back in, then it basically just gets rid of CSDs and puts a window border over them, which makes pretty much all GDK3 apps look good. This is what I always do on Plasma in order to make theming look better. Unfortunately, Solus does not package GDK3-no CSD. Another alternative to that is GDK3 Mushrooms, which also isn't packaged. Which means that if I want to make KDE look good by removing CSDs, I can't do that. So, Solus, if you want to fix your Plasma distro and polish it a little bit in terms of theming, here's what you need to do. First, fix that color scheming bug where, by default, GDK3 applications just use the regular LBRY theme instead of your Solus Dark theme. And second, package and pre-install GDK3-no CSD so that you don't have weird looking window borders on your GDK3 apps that look like this. If you do that, this will be one of the best Plasma experiences you can have right now. But right now, I'd either recommend stock Plasma or Manjaro's Plasma implementation, because right now, those seem to be the most polished versions of Plasma you can get right now. They do have similar issues, but the main thing I'm talking about here is that color scheme bug, because a new user isn't going to realize that they have to switch color schemes and then switch back to Solus Dark in order to get their GDK3 apps to look good. So, I will recommend Solus Plasma once they at least fix that color scheme issue. but preferably they should also add that GDK no CSDs package so that you can at least add it, because I don't want to have to compile that myself in order to add it to Solus. But they should maintain that package and then maybe even add it to Solus Plasma. Anyways, I hope this video helped you become aware of these theming issues. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please check out my Patreon, and thank you to Patreon supporters Michelle Vantino and Sam Covett. Also, check out the new Grub is Better Than System D merch, and check out my channel on LBRY in the description below.